And welcome back. The State A Legion Baseball Tournament will conclude tomorrow in Mitchell. Today it was elimination day for potentially 3 different teams. Now, 2 of those played in the first game in a rematch of Friday morning's first game when Yankton beat defending state champion Rapid City Post 22 to 4-1. Ha! Nice catch out there by Owen Fieser for Yankton as he kind of juggled it a bit and made the grab. It was still 2-0 Yankton after 1 inning. Bottom of third. Look at Matthew Moores over the shoulder. The great basketball player, he can catch a foul ball too. It's still 2-0 in the third. Top of 4 now. Yankton looking to get the bats going, but payback's not much fun, is it? Watch this catch in the outfield. Michael Drotzman. We had 3 great defensive plays on our first 3 highlights, but that's when Rapid City Post 22 breaks it open in the bottom of the 4th. They would go on to score 6 runs in this at-bat. And obviously, when you get a low-scoring game like this, that's all you need. They go on to win 8-1 was your final. So Post 22 advances. Keep in mind, they've won 5 of the last 6 and 42 state titles, most of those under Dave Plouffe. The greatest dynasty this state has ever seen in any sport. Renner will play Brandon Valley in that second game. Renner's in the championship tomorrow no matter what. Brandon Valley has to win or they're eliminated. Well, after an All-American career at South Dakota State, Tiano Papungatoa is the latest local college star to try and follow in the footsteps of C.J. Ham and Adam Thielen by making the Vikings roster as an undrafted free agent. Zach Borg has more on our Carl's TV and Appliance Athlete of the Week.
Wisconsin native and lifelong Green Bay Packer fan Sebastiano Papungatoa never grew up imagining he'd wear Minnesota Vikings purple.
It is kind of just an ironic deal to end up with the Vikings, but I couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
Tiano, for short, has gotten used to making switches since he came to South Dakota State as a defensive lineman in 2014.
I think my coaches saw it more than me. I mean, I was stubborn. I wanted a little glory, so I started at D-line, and then they saw I could be a good offensive lineman, and then just escalated from there and just kept working.
It paid off with Papungatoa becoming a rock on the Jackrabbit offensive line, starting 38 of 39 games from 2016 through 18, and becoming an All-American by taking the program's mantra to heart.
Coach Stig out there teaches to control what you can control. Coach Jack preaches it too. It's one of our big philosophies. Like, you can't control every outcome, but you can control what you do.
Which became almost prophetic as Tiano was signed as an undrafted free agent by the Vikings just hours ahead of training camp.
It's just a dream come true, honestly. It's like something that you dream about when you're a little kid and then work all those years in middle school, high school, college, and just believing that's going to happen, and then it finally does.
It's the same path that C.J. Ham and Adam Thielen have taken, giving Tiano proof.
Just go out and have fun and let it happen. There's a lot of things in this game that you can't control, and obviously it's easier said than done when you're a veteran, but I think it's just have fun and give it your all and let everything else play itself out.
If I get cut, I'm just going to keep working and see where I end up after that, but whatever happens, happens, but I'm just doing my best to stay where I am.
Push that. And making the team can go from dream to reality. In Eagan with the Vikings, Zach Borg, KDLT Sports.
And that's sports. We'll all be right back.